Derby season is upon us, Louisville, and that means one thing: it's time to break out the big, gorgeous hats. But this April 19th, there is one fashion show where the hats aren't just fabulous, they are life-changing. The Kim Heath Hats for Help fashion show is back for its third year, and it's bringing the most stunning Derby-inspired looks down the runway, all to fund cancer research at U of L Health's Brown Cancer Center. Here with more is Kim's daughter, Lindsay Gibson, and VP of U of L Health Foundation, Kara Salzman. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
This is a beautiful event. It's been a couple years since I've been out to it, but I went to the very first one at the Olmsted. Yeah. It was beautiful. It was heartwarming. I got chills when the models walked down the runway. But tell us about Kim and her story.
Yeah, so my mom, Kim Heath, was a patient at U of L Health Brown Cancer Center. And while she was a patient there, she was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic melanoma. And in true Kim fashion, she wanted to find a way to give back. During her time there, she was so thankful for the extra time that she was given thanks to the advancements at Brown Cancer Center. So she said, hey, I wanna help out. She got with Kara, said, what if we did a fashion show? And my mom loved Derby. Yeah. She loved fashion, she loved to shop, and she loved any kind of excuse for her and her girlfriends to get together and have a good time. So I think the fashion show just made perfect sense. And unfortunately, my mom did pass away before the first show. So I kind of jumped in and said, let's keep it going. And they put her name on it in her honor, and it's been an amazing show ever since.
It really is an incredible show. And this isn't just like your typical fashion show. I mean, you have boutique shopping, there's brunch, there's mimosas flowing. Like, it is a uplifting, such a fun day. So what can people expect when they come out?
Yeah, so they're, like you said, we're gonna have brunch. They'll also have a little bit of shopping, obviously fashion, lots of fashion, but something that maybe they didn't expect to see while they're there is, you know, inspiration and to be inspired. We have, not only do we have patients, current patients that are going to be walking the runway, but we also have some doctors as well, nurses as well. So, you know, they may walk away a little teary-eyed hearing some of the stories, but also inspired and, you know, hopefully wanting to give back to such an amazing organization that we have here in Louisville.
I know, the Brown Cancer Center. I mean, you guys, the advancements that you are doing in cancer research, I love doing stories about you guys because you are truly saving lives every single day. So having such a fun event like this while furthering all of that research, I mean, what does it mean to you?
I get the great privilege of doing what I do and working with people like Lindsay and her family and working with the Kim Heaths of the world, right? This is one little snippet of what we do, right? Where we're raising funds that are benefiting our patients directly at the Brown Cancer Center. For me, I get to work with patients daily and I get to hear their stories and their reasons for why they want to give back. But to circle it back, it's all about what we do, right? We are an academic medical cancer center, so we have from the start all of the research that's happening on the university side and how it truly transitions into our clinical care that we offer in our facilities as well. We're a continuum of care. Right, so we are the largest clinical trials operation in the Kentuckiana area, and we are also the safety net hospital. Right, we don't turn anybody that comes through our doors. They're going to get the most top-notch, world-class care that they possibly can. In our doors at the Brown Cancer Center.
And I think it is so special that you have the nurses, the doctors. They are also involved in this show. I think that really makes it unique compared to other shows in the area because there are so many fashion shows this time of year.
Yes, absolutely. And that was honestly what Kim's dream was, right? Let's highlight what we do at the Cancer Center by offering that ability to see the providers walk down the runway as well, but highlighting the cancer patient's journey, right? These patients get to put everything aside for that day and feel beautiful, right? And feel like themselves again.
They feel alive.
Exactly. Yeah. They have family and friends cheering them on. You know, you mentioned you were at the very first one. I can tell you that This is by far my most favorite event that we do with U of L Health. It is so inspiring and uplifting, and of course tragic at the same time, right? Because not everybody is going to have the outcomes that we want, and that's our goal, right? And that's what the funds are benefiting, is making sure that we're giving people the most cutting edge treatment that they possibly can, so that unfortunately we don't have outcomes like Lindsay's mom, and we're so thankful for her and her family to want to continue to carry on her legacy and hope that nobody else has to experience the things that you and your family went through with her.
Yes. Well, so important of a cause, but it's going to be a very glamorous day. So when and where is this event?
Yeah. I'm going to say it's Sunday, April 19th, and it's at Melwood, and you can purchase tickets currently. We would love for you to attend. We're going to put the website, I think, right up here at the bottom.
Yep.
And just know you're going to have a really amazing time, and that we would love for you to join us.
Yes, come with all of the, I guess, inspiration, but then you can kind of shop for your look there too.
Absolutely.
Who are some of the boutiques that are going to be there?
Well, we are working with some really amazing local boutiques. I'm not going to so
Okay, there's so
they're
many.
on the website. They will be on the website, I will say that, because I certainly don't want to leave anybody off, but know that you will have a local flair, and just like you said, the opportunity to shop for hats, for your clothes, jewelry, you name it, and all do so while it benefiting a really great cause.
As soon as the show starts, because there's like the brunch kind of area, and then you get to do your shopping, and then it's the fashion show, and everyone flocks over there. And I swear to you, I got chills as soon as the fashion show started. Just hearing the stories, seeing pictures of your mom, how gorgeous and glamorous she was, and I don't think there was a dry eye in the room after
That's
we were
for
done.
sure. We'll have tissues available. Don't worry.
So again, tickets are available right now. This is all happening on April 19th, so you want to get your tickets. So thank you ladies so much for stopping by today.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us very much.
You are welcome. So again, to learn more, just go over to their website, uoflhealth.org/hats4hope.